And welcome back to the High School Hockey Report. I'm Jonathon Kidd here. Time now for our Coach's Corner segment on location in Ann Arbor. I'm joined by the head coach of Father Gabriel, Clint Robert. Clint, welcome to the High School Hockey Report.
Good to be here, John. Thanks for having us.
So you guys beat Arbor Skyline 4-1 in the Jill Cup tonight. So tell me about your guys' effort tonight.
Well, I thought we played a really solid defensive game. And first of all, Riley in goal played great for us. He came up huge, was the game MVP for us. But overall, as a team, especially in the third period, going in tied 1-1, I thought we were really committed to blocking shots, getting pucks out, just kind of making the dirty little plays, getting pucks deep, no turnovers in the neutral zone. I think that, the last kind of 30 seconds really summed up that whole third period with the two big block shots by Vinny and JD. So I was really happy with the defensive effort.
I thought the key of the game was in that first period, you guys took 3 penalties, and your goalie stood on his head.
Yeah, he did. I mean, you got to have a great PK, but that all starts with having a great goalie. And Riley's been rock solid for us. Really, I mean, we've got 3 really solid goalies this year, and it was Riley's, turn up tonight, and he played fantastic for us in that first period.
And talk about your guys' win. How this is going to boost your guys' confidence going in the second half of the season?
I mean, I think it's big for us. It's obviously a big tournament. It's kind of the Ann Arbor Cup, if you will. It's with us and Father Gabriel and Green Hills combined, and then the other 3 public schools in Ann Arbor. So it's kind of gives you that playoff atmosphere a little bit. So I think that's going to help us to understand what we need to do defensively to win big games.
Clint Robert joining us here on the High School Hockey Report. He is the head coach for Ann Arbor Father Gabriel Richard. And Clint, this is your first year at the helm. So talk about your first year here with Irish.
It's been great. I've been in high school hockey for quite a while now, and came here as my first year, and just kind of learning the ropes. Division III is a little bit different, and different league, playing out of the Metro League now and the Catholic League. But I mean, the guys are fantastic. The 2 schools at Co-op are fantastic. I say, and I believe it, we got the best student section in the state. I mean, you saw it tonight. They're crazy. They're outstanding. We appreciate the support from the staff and faculty from the schools, the alumni. It's been fantastic.
And you came over from Northville, so talk about your experience at Northville for the 10 years.
I mean, what a great experience at Northville. The administration there, the athletic director, Brian Macy, outstanding to work for. Great group of kids. Always have a special spot in my heart for Northville. And I'm always, I still talk to Gordy, the new head coach there, Gordy Brown, almost every day. We're talking hockey, and so it's good to see him doing well over there. So I'll always have a real special spot in my heart for Northville.
And I still remember our first time meeting was the 2008 pre-regional opener between Northville and Detroit Catholic Central, 5-4 in overtime. Just talk about that experience.
That's what is that's what's so great about high school hockey is, if you remember, the fire marshals had to shut the place down because there were so many people there.
And it was snow the day before, too. It was like good 6-7 inches.
Yeah, so you're kind of wondering, are we even play this game? And it was just, the atmosphere there was unbelievable. And obviously to knock off a team like Catholic Central was something. And when I see the guys from that team, we still, that's the first thing they talk about is, hey, that game. And, that's what we're, kind of building off what the guys here before started to build, and what we're trying to build as a staff and the players. We're trying to build that here too. And when you look at the crowds we've had here, and like I said, the support not just from the student body but from the faculty at both schools and the alumni and the community, it's been outstanding.
And you're coming from the KLA now to more like the Washtenaw County. What have you seen from the quality of play during your short time here at Gabriel?
I think the thing that we're really trying to instill with the guys here is that defense wins championships. I mean, that's what you learn in the KLA. Every time you played, every night, didn't matter who you played, you knew it was going to be a tight defensive game. Guys were going to block shots. Guys were going to back check the right way, finish their hits. And that's just really what we're trying to do here is kind of get that culture in the locker room. And I think the guys are really starting to adapt to that style of play, and it's been good.
And the main thing that we've been talking with every coach so far is just how great high school hockey is. Just talk about how the game has grown over the last 10, 15 years.
Well, first of all, you look at the number of guys every year that go from high school to the NA or USHL or Division I college. I mean, it's become a place where you can go and play. You can play for your community, for your school, play in front of your friends, and still you're gonna move on. If you're a guy who's supposed to move on, I told the guys in the locker room after the game, I said, who wouldn't want to play here? Who wouldn't want to play here right now? It's so much fun.
Ann Arbor Gabriel Richard with a 4-1 victory over Ann Arbor Skyline. I was joined here by Clint Robert. Thanks for joining us here on the High School Hockey Report.
And thanks for everything that you guys do, John. You and Sean and state champs. It's been outstanding for our sport.
Thank you very much. I much appreciate it. And we'll be right back here on the High School Hockey Report.